11, the pressure's on now. Immunity
Look,
have 4 rounds to play with.
Look, I want to see Ricky actually with his AWP go towards the B site and get that pick.
Yeah, I agree, but then again, he doesn't need to do anything too crazy right now.
We've actually see a Dak coming out, so we're going to see an autocannon on Hung Sen.
That's what you wanted.
Interesting to see where he'll actually be going with this. Not sure if playing aggressive is
yeah, this is crazy, but I don't mind it.
He'll actually catch James off guard. Oh no, that's not what you wanted.
At least Curse got the revenge, but now
I think
Jokes is
Mooch
stuck in lower dark.
taken out by Sniper, and Sniper will take him out.
Yeah, Jokes is stuck in lower, and at least, yes, Yam's gonna get this frag, surely. Wow, Smurfy, great kill.
Taken down.
3v3 with the bomb going down to B. Probably the hardest, one of the hardest sites to retake on. Oh, huge
shot there by Curse.
But Yam.
But Jokesy finally gets taken down. And there's a 2-on-2, the bomb has been rotating his way towards B. Curse watching the cross here. They do have a smoking Yam. Yam needs to smoke off the door.
Noxious don't really know what's going on here. I think they're just worried about getting peeked.
Ooh, very close.
Yeah, they know now.
This is very smart. If we look at what IM have done, they've given the bomb to the AWPer, not to the AK. The AK is so much more versatile, really getting a good pick on Curse. That's the crucial frag that you need. Ricky missed. He's going to be missing that shot. He's going to be taken down. Yam doesn't need to be peeking
Smurfy's done it.
That was very bad.
That just reminded me
Yam.
of Swag versus NIP. Have you seen that clip?
No, I haven't.
Well, that was Smurfy Swag. Smurfy Swag right there. That was impressive 2v1.
IM though still... IM do have money. Noxious do have money to buy. 15-12. The momentum, I would say, still in IM's favour. They're still controlling the momentum of the match. It feels like Noxious are just playing against a wall here.
Yeah, although if they win this...
Sniper gets taken down. They're going for a hard B. Jokes gets taken down.
That's great.
Moochus getting another one. The server lagging. How unfortunate. EMAG does take him down.
If they lose this, it'll be dirty. Is Yam going to 1v3 again like he did on Nuke?
He doesn't have bomb. Oh, he's just pushing through with his CZ. No fear.
I like that though. His teammate flashed for him as well, so... That's all sweet.
I would just run out there with an M4 as a terrorist.
Interestingly enough, Ricky has no head armor. Yam has no head armor.
That is a crucial pick. That's a crucial pick.
Oh, wow.
He got tagged by the AK. No, they got
Talk about a game winner. And
it's not over just yet. Curse here with a couple of good AWP shots can take someone down.
Great name by Hung. But James has just walked into B on his own here, and he can juke this smoke to make it work in his favour. I don't think the Gala platform has any idea.
Good shot there. EMAG taking out the AWPer as well. And they're just going to fall back with the bomb and take B side.
James,
they've already got James with the AWP, watching CT, clearing outside B.
And the bomb can take its time. Good smoke there. Can Smurfy do it again?
Can he activate swag mode? That's the real question. The bomb's going to be jumping across now.
The M4 house swag. Oh!
Hit James. Just counter-peeking with his teammate. It's all up to Hunt to make a move now. M4 does take down James. Can he take down Ricky? No, Ricky quick scopes. And IM wins 16-13.
That was great. Great win there for Immunity.
Very close. Noxious
it was
all the way.
I'm surprised how close it was. Every map was close.
Silly.
So there we have it.
Look, what do you think?
I think Noxious can leave that very happy. I think they deserved a map. I feel like probably a little bit disappointed having that big start, 7 rounds as tees, and then pissing away rounds on CT. But deserved to win a map. They won it on Inferno. I feel like they were out of it for most of that D2 game. They were trailing the whole time. It was tough for them. I think Noxious played well, but hats off to Immunity. They held their ground, proved that they were the better team, and they got the win.
Yeah, I guess that's where experience comes in. I mean, even when I'm a push to the limit, they still executed their strats. They still made their shots. Noxious, I think, just crumbled a bit under the pressure towards the end, I guess.
Yeah, some experience definitely pulled through for Immunity, and I mean that big shot there by Ricky when he doored him, that was huge.
Yeah, I think Emag tagged him with the AK, slowed him down, and then Ricky just finished him off.
That's perfect, really. Yeah, it was a great. I mean, all signs were pointing to Noxious possibly pulling out a draw because they were playing great when they managed to get that double sniper setup cranking. So maybe in the future, less CZs on D2 as a CT and more focused on getting that money built ready for that double AWP.
Yeah, that's something I didn't like in this. I guess this today's match is that we didn't effectively see any full eco rounds. We've seen a lot of forced buys, really screwing up the economies. I mean, I guess in terms of spectator, I mean, it's more exciting to watch, but you have to ask, like, where is the reward? I mean, just hold. I don't understand. Like, you can just hold down the trigger for a CZ and just get kills. It shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, but it also makes it more challenging as a side that's just one pistol round. It's not a given that they're going to guarantee themselves the next two.
Oh, of course not. But that's where it goes back to, like, where you have the armor P250 strat. That was something that was high risk, high reward. You actually needed a couple of good holds, some good aim to pull it off. Not saying the CZ doesn't need good aim, but the CZ just has a lot of more leeway compared to the P250, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, definitely. The CZ is powerful, but it does lack long range, especially online. I didn't see the CZ being too powerful on this map, as opposed to Inferno.
And Nuke.
Yeah, and Nuke especially, yeah. But it didn't seem that dominant on Dust 2.
I guess more open lines. I mean, with the CZs, if you want to exploit the full strength of it, you need to sit very tight lines. So that B site would be the optimal line. You can't really sit mid. I mean, you have to stack short with a couple of CZs. Long, you have to sit very close. There's not as many good lines as Inferno where you can sit behind sandbags, cars, inside all of B site hiding. You can't do the same in A site or B site. There's no real hiding spots, no really close corners to take.
Yeah, exactly. But I think D2 was played well by Immunity. It showed they were the better team and played really well on CT side.
I think Noxious shouldn't take this too bad. I mean, I think a lot of people thought that Team Immunity would easily win.
Yeah, definitely.
But Nox have shown that actually to be honest, this has probably been the best match I've seen inside of Division 1 so far. This is not just because everything else we've seen so far. I mean, from previous matches, we have seen teams just getting absolutely one-sided stomped as soon as they got CT on the side. Noxious today have shown very good T-halves. Everyone should be analysing Noxious at this stage, even though Noxious are not really Noxious, or what, fifth in Div 1, 2 wins, 4 losses, it doesn't matter. People should be looking at Noxious on how to play a lot of the maps, because they're executing extremely well. I have not seen this in any other team, except for probably Vox, Eminor. In terms of execution and strats, Noxious are up there with IM as well as Vox.
Yeah, I mean, especially D-Nuke. Noxious's nuke was impressive. To get that many rounds on arguably one of the top 3 teams in Oz on nuke T's is pretty impressive.
I mean, I haven't really seen Avant-Garde play. I haven't seen Avant-Garde, and I think I haven't seen Infamous play. But from what I've seen, Atletico, Control, Climax, none of them have had really the same setup as either Vox, I mean, Vox, not Nox. Yeah, I think Nox here is actually in a very good position to actually become even to break into that top 2, top 4 teams that Australia has. There's such a clear divide at the moment, but Nox is actually pushing that divide even closer. They will eventually become a top 3, top 4 team if they keep this up.
Yeah, they definitely need to keep working and staying together is the key to improvement, I believe.
It's 11:30. I guess it's a bit late. I'm not sure what else there is to analyse. Do you have anything else to say, Steve?
No, I just think it was a great match, and I hope anybody that tuned in throughout any of the maps, or if anybody stayed for the full thing, appreciate you guys watching. And if anybody has any feedback about my casting or anything that went on today, find me on Steam or find me on Cybergamer and let me know your thoughts.
Can you just run the stream from now on? I feel like I'm absolutely useless compared to you. Casting's too good.
Oh, thanks, man. I don't think so, but I enjoyed it. I think we did a good job.
It was definitely a good match. I think you did much better. So, what channel was edited?
Our channel was edited.
Is it done?
I'll quickly run an ad to end the stream, and that's it. Cheers for.
Fuck yeah. Whoops.